Hi everybody, making ATCs as usual. I made quite a few here about a week ago, and I didn't do a video, so I thought I'd better catch up, and I'll show you some ones that I've been working on tonight. This is just kind of a folk art, and it's metallic paint, and it is rose color. So I haven't been using paints lately, I don't know why. Just guess haven't felt like it. Okay, I'm going to let that dry for a minute, and I'll show you some of the ones that I've been working on tonight. Somebody told me once that I was chunky crafter, and I was insulted at the time because I really didn't know what it meant. But I do know what it means now, and of course I am. So I like things to stand up off the cart. So there's now some of these I don't have words because they are in my other bag, and my other bag right now is in the car, and I was too lazy to go out and get it, so these don't have words on them yet. And these I don't know where I got these from. They're little roses, and they are thick, but they go good on the ATC cards. And I wish I could get somebody to trade with me. I have so many of them, and I haven't got anybody that wants to trade so far. Now this one's real heavy. It's all metal. I like it the best. I like the dark colors, although I continue to make the light ones. I gotta add words to these, but anyways, that's some of the ones that I've been making tonight. My last video I did was quite long, so gonna try to make this one a little shorter, a lot shorter, since you don't get bored. The one thing about you know, like I said, I've been watching videos that do them really fast, and sometimes you don't even catch what they've done, and I'm stupid. By the time I figure it out, they've moved on to a new thing. So you got to be quick, which I'm not. I have this block. It's I don't even know where I got it from now, but I'm going to stamp on half of it because I don't need to do a big thing. I hope everybody is well. This is a Friday night, well, Saturday morning I guess, and it is supposed to be very hot this weekend, like in the 30s. It's a good thing I have air conditioning. So I'm kind of not looking forward to that. Now I'll show you that. My lighting here really sucks. I mean, it's good for working, but I gotta tell you, it's not good for videos. Okay, I have a bunch of stuff here beside me, and I thought I'd like to use one of these little butterflies. And think they're going to use a smaller one. These are sticky things. I think I got them at the dollar store. Matter of fact, I know I got them at the dollar store. Oh, wow, that's nice. And this fell apart. So we'll glue it with that because it's not on. Oh yeah, I like tacky glue. I guess you get what you pay for when you go to the dollar store, but most of them work, so I can't say anything to that. I have some of these. I kind of think that one would go good, and we'll do something with the stem. Because I don't need it to be that long. My scissors. I don't think I have to add too much to this. Sometimes you can make them real simple. The only trouble is I don't have my black pen. That's kind of a red color. That's an orange. Definitely is red. I think maybe I'll highlight it. Unfortunately, my gel pens are all behind my camera. Oh, well, I have lots of colors here. So far, the one I want, I can't get. So, sorry for moving the camera. There we go. Maybe I'll push this down a little bit. And I'll probably use the pink, I don't know. I'm just going around this to make it stand out a little bit. It's probably not the color that I should use, but I don't want to go down the... Well, I don't know if I should use that color. I don't think so. It's too red. But I have a pink here. And we'll see if we can... Oh, I guess I should show you what I'm doing. I hold everything close. I haven't been doing much, working hard. I guess I should enjoy it while I can. I like my job, so it helps a little bit. Yeah, that's a little bit better. This is not dry yet. I'll put this aside. And there's that ITC card. Kind of cute. I should have just left the flower alone. I need my black pens, and that also is in my bag. I take a bag with me. We go away on the weekend sometime, and I have a bag in the car. But I've put all my really good stuff in the car. I like these playing cards. I use them on, I cut up some water cards. This makes it just a little heavier. But if you're buying them, do not buy these ones. These are casino, classic casino ones. They're they're very flimsy. Not like a regular playing card. I'm using them because I bought them, but I won't buy them again because they're too flimsy for this. They strengthen this a little bit, but not so that I like it. If I didn't have this, I wouldn't be using them. So let's see what else I've got here. I have that little sticker I could put on that. I'm really liking these brushes. It just gives a slight hint of color. Now, I've got kind of a... Notice one thing in it, that it makes these little sometimes spots in them, and I don't know. That just started. I think I need to wash it, probably. But since I'm going to put a sticker on it anyways, it doesn't matter. It'll give a little interest to it. And that'll be that. And I think I'm going to use this sticker. You know what? I had some book paper here, and I don't know what I did with it. But I really want something... how about some newspaper? That'll work. Somebody sent me a parcel, and it was wrapped in this, and this is kind of old newspaper. And I like using it. Now I'm getting a mess. I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess. Summer's here, I think, being that it's going to be really warm out this weekend. I don't know if that's... it had kind of a pinky color in it. I also have this book I've been taking colors out of, and kind of... yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe we can add a little bit of this. Talking about layering here, so that's what I'm doing. Just trying to add some interest to the paper. I'm sorry, I keep going. I gotta remember to put my hands up instead of down. And since I don't have a good memory about anything. Think that I got enough glue on there. Okay, and then I'm going to take this sticker and stick that on top. I'm going to cut this up, trim this up. Now I have to do something with this card because I'm not liking it the way it is right now. I'm really lost without my black pens. No. Well, I have some other pens here, not what I really want. I think that's blue. I have a lot of different colors. Too bad I didn't have pink. That looks like a black. Well, let's try that. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Sometimes you gotta play around with them. They get lost if you're using a lot of background. At least I find they do. I don't know. Maybe other people don't. I'm just going over this twice. This is really a fine pen. Not that I mind that. Just make it's getting lost too. So try to make it a little more outstanding. Well, that's a little better. Oh, I wish I had my these are gel pens that I bought from Amazon, I believe. And they weren't that expensive. I don't know how much they were now, because when I bought them they were good price. And they have about, oh, I don't know, 50 at least different colors in them. And they're pretty cool actually. Now I'm just drawing kind of a squiggly line here because I don't do straight lines, that's for sure. I might actually do something else with this, but for now I'm doing this. I might change it up, I don't know. I have no thought process about what I'm doing. Actually, I don't mind that. I'm thinking, you know, I'm a bling girl. I have this, these little rolls of tape. I think they're Recollection. Yes. And there's 1 yard in here. There's 30 pieces. So I could, you know, if I find the end to this. Sorry, I gotta move this closer because there we go. Wondering how that would look. Yeah, you know what? I might go with that. I kind of will add to it. Okay, I gotta wait for my heat gun. So I think I'll use that. And we want 2 strips like this. Boy, my mouth is really dry today. I don't know what I did for that. There's 2 strips of that. And then I need 2 strips going down. We can cut that while I'm waiting for my heat gun to heat up. I had it turned on and I was gonna quit for the night, and then I thought, oh, I'll turn on my video and make a video, do a small one. And I just got glue all over everything here. I want to organize my craft space. My desk is okay, better, but I got a lot of stuff like on the floor and piled high, and I'm kind of thinking that I have a lot of drawers, but everything's just thrown in everything. Nothing is organized, but I don't have the patience or the time for that. I know a lot of people do. They spend their whole time organizing, which you can do. No crafting, just organizing. But I really need to do the other. Maybe I can just use this. So I'm going to try to spend some time to go through my drawers and to, you know, kind of make a more, not more organized, I know what's in them, but just fitting in the drawers better. Than maybe I'll make some more space, and with that space I can take some of this stuff that's off my top shelves and use it for my art, which is what I want to do. But when I look at it, oh, I hope that's a long one. Yeah, okay. When I look at it now, I think it's an overwhelming job, and I mean really overwhelming. And lately, stuff that's overwhelming doesn't totally impress me much. Now I'm going to cut off all these ends when I get this all glued on here. Well, girls and gents, I know there's a few guys out there that do wonderful crafting. I've watched a few of their art things. I was watching Amador. With you who are familiar with him, and he was making these little containers, mason jars, and he attached a little figurine on top of it and then spray painted it gold, and boy, they are pretty things. And I'm thinking I could do that, except I lost my scissors. And I'm thinking, boy, like, who would have thought of that? I didn't think of that. That's the problem, though. I don't think of anything. I steal other people's ideas. I have to come up with a few of your own, I think. I watch on Pinterest too, and boy, there's some unique stuff there. And I thought if I had half the brains to think of that, boy, you have to be creative. I gotta get my husband to put my scissors on the grinder and sharpen them up a little bit. They do get dull from time to time. Well, I don't know whether I like this any better. This is going to be one of these cards I'm not crazy about. But you do good ones and you do bad ones, and you know, it's blingy enough. So anyways, girls, that's it for tonight. I'll be back again with some more ATTs. Thank you for watching.